Episode 28, Finding Home, Becoming the One. The December series, Day 28, Finding Home. Dorothy spent the entire journey trying to get home. She walked the yellow brick road. She faced the Wicked Witch. She survived flying monkeys, poisoned poppies, and a fake wizard. All to get back to Kansas. Back to where she belonged. Back to home. But when she finally meets the wizard, he tells her something shocking. You always had the power to go home. You've had it the entire time. The ruby slippers were on her feet from the beginning. She did not need the wizard. She did not need Oz. She did not need anyone to give her the power to go home. She already had it. She just did not know it yet. And here is the truth. Home was never Kansas. Home was never a place. Home was Dorothy herself. The journey was not about getting back to where she came from. The journey was about becoming who she was meant to be. This is your journey too. You thought home was the relationship. You thought home was the narcissist. You thought if you could just get back to the way things were in the beginning, you would finally feel safe again. But here is what you need to understand. The relationship was never home. The narcissist was never home. Home is you. And the journey you have been on, the pain, the confusion, the awakening, the healing, was never about getting back to them. It was about getting back to yourself. In The Matrix, Neo spends the entire story trying to understand who he is. Is he the one? Does he have the power? Can he defeat the system? And everyone around him has an opinion. Morpheus believes he is the one. The Oracle says he is not. Trinity says he will be. But none of that matters, because the truth is, Neo does not become the one because someone tells him he is. Neo becomes the one when he believes it himself, when he stops looking outside himself for validation, when he stops waiting for permission, when he stops doubting his own power. The Oracle tells him, being the one is just like being in love. No one can tell you you're in love, you just know it. Through and through, balls to bones. This is the truth about finding home. No one can tell you that you are home. You just know it. Through and through. Balls to bones. And home is not a person. Home is not a relationship. Home is not a place. Home is the moment you stop searching outside yourself and realize, I am enough. I am whole. I am home. Here is what narcissistic abuse does to your sense of home. First, it makes you believe that home is outside yourself. The narcissist became your home. Your safe place, your anchor, your center, and when they turned on you, you lost your sense of home. You felt unmoored, adrift, lost, because you had placed your home in them. And they destroyed it. But here's the truth. They were never your home. They were a distraction from your home. They were the wizard behind the curtain. They were the illusion. And the journey you are on now is about realizing you do not need them to feel at home. You are home. Second, it makes you believe you need to earn your way home. Dorothy thought she had to complete the journey. She thought she had to prove herself worthy. She thought she had to defeat the Wicked Witch, bring back the broomstick, and earn the wizard's approval. Only then could she go home. But the truth was, she could have gone home at any time. She just did not believe she had the power. This is what the narcissist did to you. They made you believe that you had to earn love, earn safety, earn belonging, that you had to prove yourself worthy of home. But you do not. You already have the power. You always did. Third, it makes you nostalgic for the illusion. You miss the beginning of the relationship, the love bombing, the intensity, the feeling of being seen, chosen, adored. You think, if I could just get back to that, I would be home. But that was never real. That was Oz. That was the Emerald City. Beautiful, dazzling, magical, but built on illusion. The Wizard of Oz was not a wizard. The Emerald City was not emerald. It was just green glasses. And the narcissist's love was not love. It was a performance, a simulation, a trap. And you cannot go home to something that never existed. Fourth, it makes you believe you are lost. You feel like you do not know who you are anymore. You do not know what you want. You do not know where you belong. The narcissist dismantled your sense of self so completely that you feel like a stranger in your own life. But here is the truth. You are not lost. You are just buried. And the journey you are on is not about finding yourself. It is about uncovering yourself, excavating yourself, remembering yourself. Fifth, it makes you afraid to trust yourself. Dorothy did not trust that she had the power to go home. Even though the ruby slippers were on her feet the entire time, even though Glinda told her she always had the power, she did not believe it, because she had been taught to look outside herself for answers, to rely on the wizard, to depend on someone else to save her. And you have been taught the same thing. The narcissist trained you to doubt yourself, to second-guess your instincts, to seek validation outside yourself. And now, even though you have the power to go home, you do not trust it. But here is what you need to know. You can trust yourself. Your instincts are not broken. Your judgment is not flawed. Your power is not gone. You just forgot how to access it. Sixth, it makes you believe home is in the past. You think, if I could just go back to who I was before the narcissist, I would be home. But you cannot go back. And you should not want to. Because the person you were before the narcissist did not know what you know now. They did not have the strength you have now. They did not have the wisdom you have now. Home is not behind you. Home is ahead of you. Home is who you are becoming. Seventh, it makes you search for home in other people. You look for someone to make you feel safe again. Someone to make you feel whole again. Someone to make you feel at home again. But no person can be your home. Because home is not a person. Home is a state of being. Home is self-trust. Home is self-love. Home is self-acceptance. And you cannot find that in someone else. You can only find that in yourself. Eighth, it makes you believe you have to complete the journey before you can go home. You think, once I heal completely, I will be home. Once I understand everything, I will be home. Once I am strong enough, I will be home. But here is the truth. You are already home. You do not have to wait until you are healed. You do not have to wait until you are strong. You do not have to wait until you understand. You are home right now, in this moment, in this body, in this life. You are home. Ninth, it makes you believe becoming the one is about power over others. Neo thought being the one meant defeating Agent Smith, controlling the Matrix, having power over the system. But that is not what being the one means. Being the one means having power over yourself. It means no longer being controlled by fear, no longer being manipulated by illusion, no longer being defined by the system. It means sovereignty, autonomy, freedom. And that is what finding home means too. It is not about controlling others. It is about controlling yourself. It is not about power over the narcissist. It is about power over your own life. 10th, it makes you believe you are not ready. Dorothy did not believe she was ready to go home. Neo did not believe he was ready to be the one. They both doubted themselves. They both waited for permission. They both looked outside themselves for validation. But the truth is, you do not become ready. You just decide. Dorothy clicked her heels and said, "There's no place like home." And she went home. Neo stopped running from Agent Smith, turned around and said, "My name is Neo." And he became the one. Not because they were ready, but because they decided. Here's how to find home. First, stop looking outside yourself. Home is not in another person. Home is not in a place. Home is not in the past. Home is in you. Second, trust yourself. You have the power. You always did. You just forgot. Third, let go of the illusion. The narcissist was never home. The relationship was never home. Stop trying to get back to something that never existed. Fourth, click your heels. Decide. Right now. You are home. You do not have to wait. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to prove anything. You are already home. Fifth, become the one. Not because someone tells you that you are, but because you know it. Through and through. Balls to bones. You are the one who survived, the one who escaped, the one who is rebuilding, the one who is free. In Luke chapter 17, verse 21, Jesus says, "The kingdom of God is within you. Home is within you. Power is within you. Freedom is within you. You do not have to search for it. You just have to remember it." Dorothy clicks her heels 3 times and says, "There's no place like home." And she wakes up. Not in Oz. In Kansas. Surrounded by the people who love her. Safe. Whole. Home. Neo stops running, turns around, and faces Agent Smith. And he says, "My name is Neo." And he becomes the one. Not because the Oracle said so. Not because Morpheus believed it. But because he decided it. This is your moment. Click your heels. Say your name. Decide. You are home. You are the one. You are awake. You are whole. You are free. Tomorrow. Day 29. The yellow brick road was never about Oz. The journey was never about the destination. It was about who you became along the way. Episode 28 complete. Dorothy finding home and Neo becoming the one are woven together as the same realization. The power was always within you. Ready for episode 29. The yellow brick road was never about Oz.